Hey guys, I'm Tony Alden, and today we're going to see how to override fontification. So to do that, we are going to use term mod because I've spent some time customizing it, so it happened that I did it first with term mod. So we run term with a bash terminal, and what I propose we do today is to, for instance, ls-l is to highlight this part of the buffer, so to highlight the command line. So first, we can see here we are going to describe this character and see that it is fontified with font lock. So describe car. So we have this buffer, and if you look at this part here, we can see that it is fontified with a face that is this one. So foreground, background, and it's an inverse video. So this happened to be done when we type the character here. So let's see how to do this. So here we are going to use font lock add keywords. So if you don't know how to use it, and maybe you want just to start with a simpler example, you can see a previous video we did this week or last week, I don't remember well. But anyway, font lock add keywords. We describe here the function. We are in the help buffer, so it takes a mod and keywords. So the mod will be term mod, and the keywords should be a list that font lock keywords understand, the same type of font lock keywords. So now we jump in the font lock keywords buffer, and we are going to see how we can set this set this variable. So last time we use this one, so matcher with a face name. So matcher can be a function or a regular expression. In our case, the regular expression is going to be something that match the first part which is of the prompt, which is the $sign, and a sub-expression which is everything after that we want to highlight. So to do that, we are going to use matcher highlight, this one. So the matcher is the same, but highlight is something else that is just not face name. So we're going to see below. Here we are. So highlight should be either match light, match highlight, or match anchor, and we are here match highlight. So match highlight. So we give it, when we match with the matcher, then we pass it the sub-expression, the face name, and optional argument here that is override and lacks match. So we are going to use override first. We are going to do it without override to see that it doesn't work, and then we are going to use override, and you can see there that override, if you pass it here, if override is true, existing fontification can be overwritten. So this is our case. So let's go. So now we want to modify term mod. Here we have to pass, you can see at the bottom, if you want to see the different arguments accepted by font lock add keywords, we want to pass a list of keywords, and now the keywords we want. So we begin the line, then we match the $sign, white space, and now and now we want a sub-expression. So this is why we have a double backslash parentheses, and we want to match everything up after up to the end of the line. So here, so we have the matcher. Then we are going to pass it. So the sub-expression first, this is the first sub-expression. 0 would match the whole matcher, and what is the face that I wanted it to use? Okay, see. So this was at the bottom of my buffer. We are going to use that face. So it is defined there. I won't explain in this episode how to define face, but we use it. We quote term common face, and here where we see the dot is where we should put true to make it work. So we don't do it right now, and we try with this. So I just evaluate this expression. We go now, we open a new terminal, because if we go in the other terminal, we would have to reload the terminal, so it's better we are going to open new terminal each time we want to try something new. So we are okay. So first I kill this one, and term bash, we have a new one, and here you can see that there is nothing changed. And if we describe as we did before, describe car, we have the same thing here, that the fontlock face didn't have changed, but we can do something that is maybe describe. We are going to describe the variable which is fontlock keywords. Keywords. So where is there are many. So let's do it differently. Fontlock keywords, we have it, and we see there, so you can see that fontlock has been changed, and we here is because the fontlock is compiled, so it's not exactly what we give to add, but we have the thing, the matcher with the sub-expression and the face that we want, but nothing happened. Okay, so fontlock add keywords worked, so we added something to be fontified, but nothing happened. So now you see I am at the add, I just removed, so yes, I removed, we no longer have it. We are going to add it, but this way we are there, and now we put the true. So here we have the matcher, then sub-expression 1, the face, and we want to override the fontification. So we have it, we go to terminal, we kill it, we open a new terminal in bash, and I hope this is working, and it works. Okay, so this is how you can force fontification. There are other non-mechanism, but you've seen. Maybe we can just go to the help buffer, previous here. So the override can have other value. You can have keep, prepend, and append So we're not looking at those today, but there are other variations to override the fontification, to do it differently. So now we can describe this character, describe up car, and we see at the bottom here that we have the face here that have been added that we didn't have before. So here is part of the thing that I wanted to show you. Maybe we can stop, or let me think, because we can do something else. See, let's yes, the other thing that I wanted right now, it's just kind of bonus. We've seen, we go to note, we've seen what we wanted to do. It's okay, it works, and really I wanted to show you this argument that we didn't treat in the other episode that you can override. But right now we go a little bit more because it's fun to make a video and spend some time with you. So now let's say because the prompt is the $sign. Yes, this is what okay, see, echo foo. Now if I go the backslash is just to say that I want to continue to write my my command in the next line. So I press return, and you can see at the left, this is the character that I use for the second prompt. That is when you go and do other thing. Foo bar bars, and now I press return without backslash, and they are printed, and we have that. So something that could be great is also to do something to have those this part highlighted the same way we highlight the command line after the first prompt. So to do that, we need this character. We go here, and here we do that, and we just change this one for this one. So you see, this is the same thing that we do in the previous line. So we match this. We want the sub-expression to take the last part of the line. We evaluate, we go back to the terminal, we kill it, we open a new terminal in bash. So I do it quickly because we did it many times. So now if I do echo foo, I go there, and we hope that this is highlighted as we want. Foo bar bars, and now we have it. So it was what I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoy the video, and see you next time. Have a nice weekend.